Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I, Sean, register number URK20CS3026. I'm going to explain to you experiment number 8 of DBMS lab. So today we'll be doing procedures and functions. So our aim is to understand procedural language code and write procedures and functions for given problems. So procedures are basically used in programming languages or in SQL. So it is a subprogram that consists of a group of programming language or SQL statements that can be called by name. So every time we call the procedure by its name, it will execute a subprogram. So this subprogram unit is stored in the Oracle database as a database object, and this is the syntax we use for a procedure. So we write a procedure name, the parameters in and out, like what inputs it's taking in for the procedure and what output it's giving out is given here. And then it is like the procedure is, then we have a declaration part where we can write what all variables we need for declaration. Then we begin, and then we can write the execution part, that is the execution code that needs to execute. And then finally we can write under exception if we are putting any exception handling code, and then end to let the SQL know that we have ended the procedure, and then a slash to get out of the like to know that we have completed writing the procedure. Functions are similar to like procedures only, but the only difference is that in functions we have a return parameter that it will return a certain data type, and rather than that, in procedures, when we are executing, we need to create a new procedure in which we have, in the execution part, we put the procedure name of the previous procedure to execute it, whereas in functions we can just give a regular SQL statement in which we put the function name and parameters and it will execute. So over here we have to create these tables at first, and after that the first question is to fetch the salary of an employee Anil and give a grade according to its value. So here we have like there is no Anil, insert Anil into the employees table, and after that we declare procedural code over here, and over here we just write that we declare a salary variable. We take the salary from this employees table and put it into the salary variable for the employee Anil. And then if the salary is less than 1000, we give a grade, less than 2000 B grade, less than 3000 C grade, less than 4000 D grade. And I have also put the else statement that if there is any other salary greater than 4000, like above that, then we can give a E grade also. And then we have it's giving C grade because for Anil we had put a salary of. And then we have give a procedure to write a procedure to calculate course name according to course code. So here we can create a procedure, assign C name, and course code we give in and course name we give out. So course code is a number and course name is a string, so we use variable string character 2. And then it is like it begins with, this is the execution part where select the course name from and store it in C name from the course underscore 3026, where course code is equal to course code, the input we have given, and then it will print out the course name and it ends. So to execute these procedures we have to write a separate procedural like another procedure over here in which we have declare C name, like the C name over here, the variable we have declared, and then we begin, and in the execution part we write the procedure name and execute it. And so as you can see, we gave 20 over here. 20 is the course code for Java, so Java is shown, and then the procedural language or the procedural language or SQL statements have been executed successfully. And after that, third one is display the course name by considering the exception if the course code is not found, raise the exception. So over here it's the same as the previous one, except that when no data is found, that when we get that error, in that case we'll be giving under the exception category, we'll be giving no codes found. And so when we execute this, we get to find that when we give 30, there's no 30, in that case no codes found. And after that, write a function to calculate the total amount collected. So the total amount collected will be like, it will select average amount from amount and store it into amount, and then this amount will be like when we run this function, we can just give the function name. So it will find the total amount from fees paid as the total. So it will print it out to the user, return amount. So as you can see over here, 26,667 was the total amount of fees paid. That is the average, and then we have display the amount of number of queries for a specified advertisement code. So over here we have the advertisement code is basically the inquiry number. So select count of inquiry numbers from inquiry number from inquiry underscore 3026, where postcode is equal to add code, and return the inquiry number. So insert into inquiry underscore 3026 and we create this row. So now we have like 3 rows created with 10. Like there were already 1 row with inquiry number 10. We have created another 2 rows, out of which I have shown one. Then when we run this like function with inquiry number 10, select distinct total inquiry is the function name of 10. Then it returns total inquiry from inquiries underscore 3026. This total inquiries are 3 with inquiry number 10. Then we have write a function to calculate the total fees paid by a certain student. So here we have again fees paid is a new declaration that we have, new variable, and select amount into fees paid from fees paid underscore 3026, where roll number is equal to register number. Register number is taken as the input here, and we return the fees over here, return fees paid, and we end it. And so once the function is created, we run this SQL statement, select distinct check fee of this register number as amount paid from fees paid underscore 3026. So the amount paid is shown over here. So the result is that all the procedures and functions have been executed successfully and verified. So that's all for experiment number 8. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, do give it a like and do subscribe to my channel for more such interesting videos. And see you guys in the next.